blast. It threatens the fastest weapon. You wouldn't make it past a second, and that's the question. Play it brash and reckless, or choose a cautious solution you thought was prudent. In any sepulchre, pulchritude will become the putrid. It's that wealth that I'm pursuing. No mountain too steep or dungeon too deep to send expendable marks up to the top of the peak or beneath. They see you bleed, they come like sharks to it, while I swim in that money bin like Carl Barks drew it. So send your national parks druid, I'll send them home in a natural box with a closed top and most of the parts included. Save your breath for a cleric confessor. Death is a lesson and life is a tenured professor. But if you're seeking my official advice, sign on the dotted line and initial it twice.
Fucking day I come in here and he's like,
Anna's better than you.
Well, she is. Are we live?
Can we play D&D?
We're live.
All right, great. Hi, my name is Amy T. Falcone. This is the C Team. I'm here to run a game of Dungeons & Dragons for my friends. Before we get started, I want to say that the proceeds for today are going to RAICES, the Refugee and Immigration Center for Education and Legal Services. Your support helps them continue their mission of helping separated families, detained families, unaccompanied minors, and others who are seeking asylum in the United States. It's a great cause, so let's see those bits. Let's get some charges for these folks.
yeah.
Speaking of these folks, I'm going to introduce them. To my right, Dragonborn narcissist Dinar Blitzen.
Hey.
What?
He's back.
Missed you a lot.
I missed you.
Yay! None of the rest of these clowns.
Nope. Nope.
Great.
I've been crashing at
Nope.
your house. So of course you don't.
I live with you.
I used all your toilet paper.
I know.
Okay, sorry, Amy.
No, it's fine. To the
No,
right
get
of my
ready for
right,
this.
to the right of my right, dual wand swinging, magic missile slinging, Jim Dark Magic.
Wow, rhyme.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty great.
What's your hand signal?
you.
Do you have a...
Yeah,
that's really good.
This one.
Yeah.
All right, to my left, not your grandma's grandma, Rosie B. Singer.
And except in those rare cases where I am your grandma's grandma. But
I messed it up.
Let's restart it.
it's Mike and it's Tanar.
What does the hand job mean?
Who's Mike?
What does any hand job mean, Mike?
What is
Sometimes
it?
it's just
true.
It's down to
an
the
act between
individual.
friends.
True.
What does any hand job mean? I mean, context is king on these
It
sorts
is.
of
Exactly.
things. Yeah.
Exactly.
And finally, to the left of my left, emerging as though through a mist shroud, Cathris Drow.
Whoa! What is this
Here's
hand
the
job?
real hand
What
job.
does this one mean?
This one's for the mind.
Oh, the mind job.
Nice.
Like a mime.
An M job.
It's going to be like this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it
be
is.
like this, and
It's
we're just
better
gonna
to get
do
used
it.
to it
How
now.
it be every day.
Also, before we get started, Walnut is live in Idle Champs. You can get all of the C Team, but you can unlock Walnut in the Founders Day event. Unlock her now. She's great. She's going to really change up your formation and put her right there next to Evelyn. It's going to be amazing.
I think there's some codes for free Walnut stuff, too, right? Like gold chests or whatever.
Probably.
Go ask Idle Champions about it. They'll figure it out.
There's a lot of fun to be had, I think.
I think so.
That's what I've heard.
I think so.
For the people at the table, the one thing that they need to know, I'm also seeing an also from Melissa. So let's just hang on until she tells me what the also is.
Oh, yeah.
Also, 15% off the PA store with the code RIP Dinar. That's DONAAR.
That must feel good. Being a part of a big sale like that.
Yeah.
And we want you to rest in peace. So
Yeah.
we don't want you to be all
Pepperoni.
agitated.
No, yeah. No, it's good. I spelled Dinar wrong for like the first year.
You still do.
Now I still do.
It's not DONNAR?
No.
No, that's how I spelled it for a while, and then Chris yelled at me, and I'm like, it's my character.
It's literally in the book.
Yeah.
As
wow.
that spelling.
Yeah, well,
That's not how I would have
that's,
spelled it.
yeah, you know what? I wish I had your
Cathris?
strength of character to stand up to this monster. But he just bowls me over all the time.
Yeah, I see now.
Look at him, yeah.
Whatever
Yeah.
Chris wants, Chris gets.
Yeah.
Can we
spits
do what
on
I
me.
want?
Oh.
Yeah, in fact,
No.
that's the rule. We have to do
You
what
have to
want.
do everything that I want.
I'm ready.
For the people at home and for the people at the table, I just want you to know that this takes place before season 3. We got classic Cathris. We've not gone anywhere beyond the atmosphere. So just kind of take it up 1 month after the wedding between Walnut and Brahma.
Okay, cool.
And for Jim, you don't need to know any of this because you don't know about the C Team.
It's better if you don't.
Well, I wasn't paying attention anyway.
You're not in this game. It's just like color commentary.
I didn't turn on until I heard my name. So
Great. Perfect.
Now
Love
you're
it.
turned on, though.
I am. That's my secret.
So you find yourselves in the Drawn and Courtier, a place that you've been 100 times before, not you, Jim. And you are downstairs eating breakfast. There is no Walnut with you, but you're enjoying a continental breakfast. You got scones. You got OJ. You got whatever else is in a continental breakfast.
OJ. Okay. I think it's just scones and OJ.
I think it's just scones and OJ too. Cold cereals.
The bag kind, not the name brand.
Yeah.
And
But no
you're
bowls?
you're all remarking on whatever would be happening a month after Walnut and Brahma got married. Who knows?
Are they on their honeymoon?
No, their honeymoon was here. It was,
Was it loud?
yes, extremely disturbingly.
Good.
Well,
As you're eating, all of a sudden, a portal opens up above your table, and Jim Dark Magic himself comes crashing down, splitting the table in two, throwing your breakfast
Is that a
everywhere.
fat joke?
It's not.
Already?
It's not a
Yeah.
joke.
Yeah.
not a joke.
It's not a joke. This is an
It's an
intervention.
intervention.
Stream.
What
Sorry.
are you talking about? He's talking about the Oreos.
Let's lock the door.
All your friends are here.
It's too many cookies.
So yeah, a wizard falls on your table. What do you do?
continue eating.
I go,
the
ew.
stones. Yeah. Oh, oops. Sorry.
Well, that's one way to make an entrance.
A wizard always arrives precisely when he falls onto a table. What's up, everybody?
Okay, great.
We all know Jim. Right?
What's up,
We
everybody?
certainly. You
Dinar's
haven't
never met him.
I've
Oh,
met him. You've met him.
Yeah.
Okay, but you've seen his
Yes.
picture.
Yes.
We've all met.
In the
the
Jim Dark Magic TGI Fridays.
in the test market.
Yes.
And then also in the Jim Terlude when he sent us all on a mission, there was a
That's
that
right.
was that. So it's not, he knows.
I
Who
probably
is?
know of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you were there when we killed him between a pair of stairs.
That too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seen enough of him
Okay.
that I don't need to see anymore.
Unless,
Great.
you know, unless that's how
So
this game
Dinar
goes.
leaves. No.
Just hear the bell ring as he goes out the door.
That was great. All right, so this wizard falls on your table, and nobody seems to really care.
I look over at Prafa or where she usually stands at the bar. I'm like, is this how this is gonna go? I mean, we've been here 2 years, and stuff like this is not gonna happen.
She's cleaning a glass, and she goes, "He's like that. I don't.
He's like this.
I don't deal with him much."
Are you here to tell us that the continental breakfast is over?
Did I make it in time?
This is our first. It's before 10. You haven't checked out yet.
Yeah.
All right.
You're still good.
Walnut comes downstairs, and you see on her shoulder is a little Stellar's J, and he is very angry,
Oh,
and
God.
he is doing a lot of this.
Oh,
looking
yeah.
very,
Oh.
very displeased, making a lot of chirping. Walnut's chirping back at him. She looks extremely disheveled, and she comes over to all of you, and she talks one more time to the bird, and then sighs, and says, "I know you're all wondering why I've gathered you here today."
That was high on the list of things I was wondering about. Although Jim, and I point to Jim, who's in the middle, I assume still in the middle of this table,
Yeah.
that has split down the middle. Jim was probably number
Probably
one.
eating off Cathris's plate.
This was the number one thing I was worried about, but that's 2, 3 at worst.
Was I brought here?
I did bring you here because, as you recall,
I was coming here anyway. I mean, I could have brought myself here.
sure, however you want to spin it.
Sure.
But you do owe me a favor. I don't want to say it in mixed company, but when you were three baby chicks and I fixed
Oh, that's right. I do owe you a favor.
you do.
Yes.
That was that
Right.
guy?
It was that guy. He was the baby chicks. He was
Oh.
3 baby chicks. Yeah.
I had a mild magical accident that did result in me becoming 3 baby chicks.
Unfortunate.
Who hasn't been there, right?
We've all
You know
been
what I'm
there.
talking about,
This guy's been
common.
there.
right?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So Walnut looks at all of you and she goes, "I have a mission for you today. And I would go with you, but it's Brahma and my 1 month anniversary, and she will be extremely mad.
Yeah.
I'm kind of frightened of her a little bit, and I don't want to see what's going to happen if I skip, because I already missed the anniversary of the first time that we saw each other, and across the room.
You missed that one.
I don't even
You don't write these down or
that a
anything?
thing?
know. Yes,
You have to write it down.
I know.
You must honor the
Just
rituals.
tell
Don't you
me,
write
I'll them
everything down?
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, now I do. And that's why this 1 month anniversary is so important.
You know 1 month's terracotta.
That's the terracotta month.
It is.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a mission for myself then, and also a mission for you.
Okay.
Why don't we go get you some terracotta? That could be our quest.
It could be.
Of the day.
Oh, yeah, that's your quest for the day?
Am I right? Terracotta is cheese. It's a type of cheese?
It is.
Okay.
Yes.
We're all on the same page then.
Yep. There's a monger across
All right.
the street.
So I leave.
Good.
I'm going to. I'm
You're
going
gonna go
across
to
the
the
street.
We're going to go find
Monger?
cheese.
Yeah. So we go to the
Okay.
cheese store.
Okay, great.
I will go on.
Sir, I need a pound of your finest terracotta.
So what do I see? We're in the cheese store now.
Y'all are in the cheese shop, and Walnut watches you go, and she turns to Rosie and she goes, okay, now that they're gone,
Yeah.
I have a mission for you.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably for the best.
She says there is a problem at the Red Larch Forest to the north.
Like the Crypt Garden Forest?
Oh, the new forest.
The new forest,
Oh,
the
the
Red
new-
Larch Forest.
The one that
Crucible.
that grew. Oh, is that its name?
Well, you wouldn't know its name because you don't talk to trees, but yes, it named itself Crucible.
I talk
so.
at trees. They don't. They're not known to talk back to me though. You are blessed in this way.
Thank you, I am.
Okay, so this is the Red Larch Forest is called Crucible.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. I've had that note on my map to ask you for the longest time what your daughter's name was.
Yeah.
So now we know.
Crucible.
Thank
Now
you.
we know. Josh, if you'd be so kind.
Oh my gosh!
Wow, already.
What does this mean?
Is this for the cheese?
Don't ask.
You find yourself in a cheese shop, and
Okay.
Yeah.
the proprietor says, I've never been so insulted in all my life. How
Whoa.
dare you, sirs?
Whoa!
Roll
Is it
for
initiative time?
Yeah.
You fight the cheese monster.
Oh, shit!
I kill him.
You killed
Kill
the
him
cheese
for his
monster.
insolence.
No, but he is terrified of you suddenly.
Yeah.
And he says, he goes, oh my God, take anything you want. Take it all. Take the Gouda. Take the Brie.
Whoa! I'm just here for terracotta. It's my friend's 1 month look aversion or something.
Terracotta's not a cheese.
Ugh.
This
you
is news to me.
ignorant swine. Just give me what I asked for.
Okay. And the cheese shop person puts a lump of some really nasty, moldy looking stuff together
good.
and goes, this is my best. And he hands it to you.
Nice.
This is what Walnut would be into.
Nice. I say, thank.
I should probably be the one to give it to her, though.
You say thank.
I pay for it.
You pay for it?
Yeah.
You pay for it. I've already
No, I mean,
intimidated
They
him.
were
I-
completely intimidated.
But I leave some money. I bought it.
All right.
All right, thank you, Josh. So Anna Bwamp, PA, is going to donate to Raices, so get those 20s going.
All right.
Yeah, I just
All right,
did.
Jeez.
So
Yeah.
thank you to Ryan.
Yeah.
Wow,
Thanks,
for
Ryan.
charity.
I've
It's for the kids.
solved everything. Yeah.
Solidarity.
Border
We're done
dispute
here.
Done. Yeah.
Next problem.
Yeah.
All right, so when you
Well,
two return to the Draenei Courtier, Walnut is talking to Rosie and Cthulhu, and she's saying, there is no doves. There is a high dove population in Crucible, and they are gone. They are just missing. All the doves are
Oh,
gone.
all the doves are gone, and I take a long, hard look at Jim Darkman.
I dropped the cheese.
I grab it before it hits the ground.
Incredible.
With my
You're not even
tail.
going to make him roll for that?
Yeah. I think
Oh,
should
you
roll
know
for
what?
that.
I will make him roll for it. Why don't you do athletics?
That seems
Sleight of
like
hand,
ac-
sleight of hand.
Sleight of
Sleight of
hand.
hand.
Sleight of hand. Sleight of
I'm
hand.
using my tail.
Sleight of tail.
Sleight of tail.
I'm the DM!
Sleight of hand.
All right. So athletics.
She is the DM.
No, sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. God damn it.
That's what Viari would do.
I'm not Viari.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's never been more apparent.
Way better. Ugh.
8.
7.
Splat.
Okay, so it goes right on the floor. Good job. That whole cauldron tipped for floor cheese now. So. Thank you.
Step on it.
Okay.
Wonderful.
What do you mean they're gone?
This is what I need you to investigate. They're all gone, and they're not.
I can solve this right now.
Okay, well, that's great. Thanks. Please.
Doves.
No doves come out.
What?
No doves.
No doves.
How many doves usually come out, Jim, when you do
A
this?
lot. Plenty. More than necessary, usually.
Oh, okay.
Some people complain it's too much, honestly,
all right.
about all the
well,
doves.
I thought that
This is
spelled
weird.
Made
You say
doves.
so.
Does this happen to you?
It's not always about the number of doves. It's really about what
How
they
you
can do.
use them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Doves!
No, nothing happens.
Doves.
It's like dust. Yeah.
What about when I do it?
I try it
Nothing
too.
happens.
Doves.
But it's quiet.
No, it's a spell.
Any bird.
No.
Well, it
Vizier
wouldn't work
looks
if I
pissed.
do it. Yeah. That bird. Is it
Beers?
still there?
Yeah,
Okay.
you did it.
That's the worst.
Walnut goes,
Object
please,
permanent.
please do this for me.
Do we need doves? What purpose are they serving us?
Well, the doves are an integral part of the natural ecosystem.
Technically, you can't
Here
have
we
peace
go.
without doves.
It's true.
Isn't that true?
It is true.
That is true.
Maybe they're warning us of war. Oh. And this is their way.
I bet you're right.
They have
They
fled.
got wise. As
Makes
I
a
eat
lot of
the
sense.
Floor cheese.
Are there? That's good stuff. That's terracotta.
Hey,
That's
same
real
thing with terracotta.
It's
can
not your
smell it.
1 month look-anniversary.
I bought that cheese for you, just so you know.
That's great, and
Congratulations.
I will give that to Brahma.
It is splattered. It has drow hand marks screeching through it.
Fresh
Smells
clawed.
awful.
Walnut says, it's tradition. She looks at Jim.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Walnut takes out of her pocket a leaf, and she goes to hand it to Rosie, and she goes, this will allow you to speak to animals,
Finally.
but you have to put it in your mouth to do it. And I only have the one, so you're all gonna have to share.
All right. Do we eat it?
Just put it in your mouth.
Okay. And can I tear it into pieces so we can each have one, or are we sharing germs
If
today?
we both need to understand, do we both have to?
Do we Lady in the Trampet?
I would.
Okay.
That's what I would do.
Okay.
I feel like I should say I have a weird rash right now.
Does it have to be the? Is it just like a mucus membrane,
Are we
you're-
still in the midst
or does it
of
have to be
your-
the mouth?
In the mouth. Because it's
Probably.
speaking. That's where your mouth sound comes from. That's what I know about magic.
Okay.
This is why I gave it to Rosie.
Just trying, you know.
Figured it
we're
out.
Just figuring out our options.
And don't worry, I filled out the paperwork so that you can adventure today under Team W, Official Acquisition Incorporated
What?
Team. The W stands for Walnut. Very pleased.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a big honor.
It is, yeah.
Oh.
So today you are not the C team, you are the W team.
All right. We're the W team, the Walnut team.
Okay.
All right, and Brahma comes out from upstairs and she folds her arms and she looks impatiently at Walnut and then makes the motion with the head motion
Whoa.
upstairs. And Walnut goes, oh boy. All right, well, take care of that for me. Thanks, just look into it. I'm sure it's nothing. And she takes her horrible cheese, floor cheese, and runs upstairs.
Okay. I guess this is what we're doing today. And I push myself back from the table very loud.
I saw a lot of people make a face at the W team thing, so I'm probably not the only one. What do we think of J team?
Jay for what?
Jim?
Oh. Oh. Jim. Oh, your Jim. Right.
Yeah.
Of course.
I thought I sensed something. Maybe I misread the room. That's my bad.
I'm ambivalent, but I'm going to pronounce W or J C. So I don't. Yes,
Like a lot of steps for a favor.
it's all fine.
I think she's trying to get us out of the house so they can do some extra weird stuff up there.
Yeah.
I'm game. All right, we'll go investigate the doves. That's fine with me. It's a nice day anyway. I look outside. Is it nice?
It's a great day.
It's a great day. It's beautiful. The birds are chirping, not the doves. There's no cooing.
I'm gonna wear my sun hat.
So our cartographer knows that it is about just about an hour walk north
Okay,
to the forest.
all right. But why walk
My walk, yeah.
when we can ride? And I go get the cart.
Great, take the cart.
I think season 3 was a cart. It might have been a boat.
It was a cart.
Okay, good.
sure.
All right. So I go wrangle Coriander and pull the cart up in front of the building,
I'll summon Clarkmore.
Okay,
naturally.
perfect. Do you want to clap a few times? Want to do your thing? There it is. Thank you. No? All right. Well, sorry I asked for it.
As soon as you
do it for a
start.
solid 10 minutes that it takes.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as you start. By the way, we found out that Chris Perkins lets Evelyn summon her special mount instantaneously.
Well, he's a better DM.
He's a better
than
DM.
what I'm stuck with, I guess.
Not today. Not
Oh,
today.
thank you.
Obviously.
All right. I feel
Every
better.
day.
Well,
But while Dinar starts to do his casting thing, as soon as it starts, Rosie knows I'll bet this could take a while because the way that you have always roleplayed it is that it's an instantaneous spell, but you just fail
But
for
he
10
fails
minutes.
for 10 minutes,
right?
yeah.
So it's a very much all right, let's get going, and then you start this. I'm like, okay, well, do you guys need to do anything before we leave? We got time.
I went before I came down, so.
Okay, are you sure? Because
You're
we're
gonna
not
get
going
in
to stop.
that. You're gonna get in that cart. Yeah.
We're not stopping.
Jim probably has his like cape up and is just trying to make a dove quietly. Dove.
No one notices.
And there's
Good.
no doves.
Good.
And there's no doves.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
no doves, surprisingly.
It's bad, you guys.
Has this ever happened to you before?
No, never.
Happens to a lot of guys your age.
Yeah, a lot
No,
of guys. Yeah.
that's not what I. Nuh-uh. I plan on making doves long until I'm dead. I'll be making doves in my grave.
Yeah, I hear your fingernails keep growing and you keep making doves.
That's what I heard too.
I get in the cart.
All right.
Sure.
I'm in that cart.
I look expectantly at Jim. Are you going to like blink over there or?
Yeah, I'll get in the cart.
Okay.
Jim gets in the cart. Cool.
Because you're riding, right?
Yeah.
In anticipation of another cart rider. Yeah, I'll ride Coriander.
Okay. You,
Or Clarkmore. Cool.
That would have been a weird configuration.
Yeah.
All right.
Why not though?
Why
Yeah,
not?
sure.
All right, so
Or I
you
get on the roof.
go ahead. Do you want to do it?
No.
Yeah. Roof sags.
I get on the roof with Clarkmore.
Whoa.
Wow.
The roof somehow supports you.
All right. So we're both sitting up there.
So you're riding him and
No,
he's standing.
we're sitting next to each other.
Okay.
Like being on the bed with your dog.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
So Coriander, sorry, I just did it. Clarkmore is curled up like at your feet, and you're just lounging
Yeah.
up there. Okay.
All right. You make your way north. It takes
Sags and
10 minutes, maybe?
Yeah.
And you arrive at Crucible. And even during the day, you'll notice it's really dark in here. It is a foreboding looking forest. And you don't remember it looking like that. You remember it looking like, a nice forest with tall, beautiful red larches. And I mean, I could describe this forest forever, but I won't. But today you just notice that it seems grimmer than normal. And there's so much underbrush that you won't be able to take the cart any farther.
Oh. Okay.
I think that we've been talking in the cart. Just like I'm not fazed by a dark forest. Doesn't matter.
not.
Yeah.
But do you need doves? Do they have to be doves? Could you conjure any white bird?
It's always been doves, and honestly, I'm scared to try a different bird. I'm 41 now. And set in my ways.
What if the other birds don't come?
What if they don't?
What if it doesn't happen?
What if it just doesn't happen for me? I know I can do doves.
I'm sure
I thought I knew.
But can you?
You shouldn't be listening to our conversation.
The little window at the front.
Very rude.
Slides back close. Fine. Shwoop. I can still hear you.
We're just back here making doves, lady.
All right, so you're at the edge of this forest. I would love some perception rolls.
Ooh. Roll 20s, y'all. No, Ryan.
13.
You're not gonna get one from me.
I didn't get a.
No.
I
Pretty
got
good
nothing.
though.
I got a 7.
I got a 13.
That's great.
I'm like at 23. I see where the doves went.
Oh, nice.
You see them. They're up there.
Nice. Oh, they're just up there. It's just dark in the forest.
Yeah, we can see them.
They're crying. What's it sound like?
Josh, if you'd be so kind.
Oh my gosh.
What?
All right. So everybody else just sees a forest, and they're a little spooked out by it. Chris, because you are not spooked out by this forest at all. You see in deeper within, you see scorch marks on 2 trees, and you see it continuously in a path. These scorch marks.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to get closer to them?
I do
or-
get a little closer. I want to know how wide are these scorch marks? Does it look like it's pushed trees down, or it's just burns?
It is burns, but the trees have moved. Whatever has come through here is huge.
Okay.
So are you moving toward the forest? Do you leave the cart?
Have we stopped the cart?
Yeah,
Is that where
I
we
pulled
went?
up.
I assumed so, yeah.
And it was that spooky Hitchcock shot of the forest.
Yeah, I hopped out, and I'm walking towards there. But I'm like, oh, wait a second. Look here. Ha-ha!
Give me a perception roll.
Oh, I did.
Give me another one.
You want another one? All
I
right.
do.
Keep
There's
perceiving.
more here.
All right, that's going to be like 18, I think.
Okay, perfect. In one of the trees, you see a blue, what looks like a porcupine spine, but it's about this big.
Sonic.
I was just about to say that. Gotta go fast.
All right, Josh, thank you.
He's a hedgehog, idiot.
I don't know what it is.
Can
This
we
is
see
D&D.
that, or
He can really move.
You can go closer. He could tell you it's there.
I'm looking at a blue porcupine spine now. Come closer. Maybe you'll be able to see it too.
Nice. Exactly as intended.
I'm just using my own eyes. Nothing special.
I don't trust this forest without Walnut with us. So everybody, just be careful.
I wouldn't trust if she was here.
Fair. It's a
Nice.
scary forest, and she can be a scary lady. So I tie Coriander to a tree.
Smart. Love that.
Why not?
Good move.
For the podcast, Amy picked up a pencil when I said that.
All right, so you've found a trail. The forest is quiet. There is an eerie stillness to it. You're just not hearing a lot of animals. You're not seeing a lot of flora and fauna right now.
What would
Or
help?
Fauna.
What would help figure out what type of spine this is? What kind of check would that be?
I would do a nature check.
Okay. And I'm not the hottest in nature, but I want to know. I just have it.
But my bountiful luck will share with you, unless
Okay.
you want to take that one because it's funnier.
Here's how. Okay, I'll keep the one.
Okay.
I'll role play it. I have like, what spine could this be? Oh God!
Looking closer.
Yeah.
closer and closer?
It was like an inch longer than I thought it was.
I would like to take a look at this spine.
Sure.
Okay.
Anybody that
This
wants
is a
to.
nature. Oh boy,
Wow.
21.
Ooh.
Wow.
I know about spines.
Okay, so after investigating this, you can tell that this spine belongs to a huge creature. You're not sure exactly what kind of creature it is, but you can tell by what's on it. You get the sense that this is a creature that burrows. This is a creature that uses its spines to protect itself while it dives deep within the earth.
Or it performs a dash attack.
Or performs a dash attack.
Yeah, I
brains.
explain
Spins.
that to everybody else, and I let them know it could be underground right now. It could be below our very feet.
Could be.
It's got a taste for doves.
Ah.
Do we see the trail of the scorch marks moving through the forest?
Yes, it goes much deeper within.
How dark is it in here?
It is almost to the point where you would need dark vision,
Okay, but not quite.
but not quite, not yet.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Jim puts his hands to his mouth and just like, hello!
It echoes, hello, hello, hello.
There's 4 of them. Wow. I want to use.
Surrounded.
Yeah. roll for initiative. 17.
That's good.
Should have saved that.
Yeah. Can I use divine sense
Sure.
to detect good and evil?
Yeah.
See if I get a pick up on what's going on around us.
Yeah, sure.
Get a hit on the sonic.
Yeah.
Okay, so you reach out with your senses. You've done this 1,000 times before, and you
Always get hurt. Yeah.
get absolutely nothing back.
What? I'm a little relieved because I've stopped doing this because every time it's like, oh, it's something massive. You take 10 points of damage.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, there's nothing there. Well, mystery solved. What are we doing here in the first place?
We're looking for doves. I'm going to cast Pass Without Trace. So
Okay.
as long as I maintain concentration for an hour, we each get plus 10 bonus to dexterity stealth checks. And we can't be tracked except by magical means. And we leave behind no tracks or traces of our passage.
Okay, great.
Including.
Shits, yes. You can take a dump here
thank
and,
God.
and no one will see it.
All right,
It'll
I take a
disappear.
dump.
Hey,
Dream come true.
Wow.
Yeah.
you're in the forest. You got to pack it in.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Take only pictures, leave only footprints.
Exactly.
Sorry.
They pay a paradise in the parking lot. Wait, does that apply to Clarkmore? My glittering.
I think so.
Reindeer?
Let me see.
Because they're just a rain.
That's pretty funny.
It's radiates from me. As long as you're within 30 feet of me,
That's great.
you'll get plus 10
That's
to
just
your
funny.
stealth checks.
That's all.
Yeah.
Well, so Jim is looking at the path leading into the woods, and I say, as the ranking Acquisitions Inc. member here, I feel like I should probably decide who goes first.
Are you?
I think you should go, big guy.
Are you the ranking
Yeah.
member?
We're all owners.
Yeah, we're all owners.
We're all
Yeah.
franchisees.
Yeah, I'm more of an. I was in the ground floor, so
Like
Yeah.
in the ground?
no,
Like in the
I was
basement?
I was a part of the whole process. You know what I mean?
You were in the ground, like you're a janitor?
No, like we were like Omen and I were sort of together.
Oh, like lovers.
Oh, okay.
No,
That's illegal.
More like
That's
friends.
nepotism. Yeah.
more like friends and business associates who don't have the same deals. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, we had a similar arrangement with our janitor where I'm from. in our castle. I'm a royalty, and we had a sort of arrangement with the people who cleaned up after
They had a lot of
us.
service,
Yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
We could take a vote that
I'm
you
like
go
a
first.
founder. You know, like the guy who started McDonald's? I don't know if you guys have McDonald's here.
No.
Yeah.
That doesn't ring a bell. I
I'm
have
like
heard of
him.
Well, Dinar is the founder of the Yum Yum Hut,
Yeah.
so
I love the Yum Yum Hut. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And, we're taking applications for janitors, so if you're...
if you need that work.
and it sounds like you've got experience, so I would be happy to put a word in for you.
And if the
I
Dubs,
would love that, honestly.
no.
Yeah.
The Dubs aren't working out, so
Yeah, it sounds like this dub thing ain't working out.
I'm
for
in a
you.
lot of trouble right now.
So if you're looking for a late career
I'm sort of
shift,
between jobs at the moment,
Yeah.
honestly.
okay. So if you guys want to be stealthy, I get bonus
I'm
to
within
stealth
30 feet of you, but I am walking first
roll. Okay.
into this dumb dark forest.
And from experience, I know that this is not a good thing. So I've got my one hand on that bracelet, just in case. Like when you get too excited and you plunge into the darkness, nothing good happens.
That's true.
So this is Jim. He has sort of a BDSM connection, jewelry-wise, to me. And so
If I try to betray the party,
or what have you,
or I get too interested in betraying the party, I can be asphyxiated.
yeah,
yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jim doesn't judge.
it happens, more than we'd like.
Yes. Yeah. It does happen a lot. So Rosie is then right behind Cthulhu.
Okay.
You guys are
You're bickering.
Yeah, we're still
conducting a job
in our
interview.
little
Okay, fine. So you are going. Are you
Yes.
going to follow?
Well, yeah, as the ranking member, I should probably take up the rear.
Great. Smart. Good strategic move.
Yeah.
And Clark Moore's coming with you?
Yeah, I'll ride Clark Moore.
Okay, great.
As the ranking member, I'll ride a steed.
Okay. So you make your way into the forest. And at first it starts out and you can hear within your stealth bubble, someone outside couldn't hear this, but within you can hear your feet crack on sticks and you can hear when you step over rocks. And then as you get deeper in, the sound kind of goes away. Just gets very, very quiet and very still. And the trees seem to bend over you in an eerie way. The scorch marks continue going until you reach the end, and you don't see them anymore. You've reached a spot where the trees are not disturbed. There's no scorch marks. There's no spines. There's no prints.
Is there still no sound?
You don't hear anything.
And we don't even hear the sound of our own passage.
No.
And is that because of your spell? Or?
No. No, because before, when we started, we could hear ourselves, but nobody
Right.
outside my 30-foot sphere would be able to hear us. But now we can't hear ourselves.
Is the ground disturbed?
Yeah.
It's a great question. It is.
We stay. We listen. Look, the ground is disturbed.
Let's wait for the beat to drop.
Yeah.
Oh, incredible. Okay, everybody do a stealth check then.
Ooh, okay.
You get a
get
plus 10.
And plus your normal bonus, too.
Okay.
Right.
Well,
Which is a
mine ain't great.
33 for
Oh my
Rosie.
God.
Wow!
Just a net 33.
17.
Okay, not bad. It's 25.
Nice.
Great, perfect. I would like Rosie to do a perception roll.
Oh, God. All right. I'm going to take an advantage.
Okay.
It was a good joke. You enjoyed it. Okay, not bad. Okay, 18, please.
Great. So you have very keen vision, and you see a little bit farther in the forest a creature.
Oh. Describe.
It is, as I've said before, very big. It is worm-like. It has these big fans off the side of it. It has a horrific mouth with tons of teeth. It has spines coming out of it. It looks like a millipede mixed with a cobra mixed with a centipede.
Gross.
Ugh.
And
Mixed with John Candy.
mixed with John Candy.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
It is blue, and it is making more scorch marks. You can see the trees sizzling and being disturbed as it moves through.
How far away from us is it?
It's about 50 feet.
Okay, and it hasn't detected us?
Not at all.
Okay.
We don't see it apparently.
Yeah, you're the only one who
Yeah.
sees it.
How close to me are you?
I'm still like in front of you by, I don't know, 20 feet.
All right.
I've been through a lot.
I poke the back of your legs with my staff, and I say, as quietly as I can, party line.
Oh. Ow.
Jim is just touching his head. He can't hear anybody.
I do send to you though.
Yes.
Oh,
this
yeah.
is our group
Okay.
awakened mind thing. It's over there.
Ah!
Are you doing it inside though?
Yeah.
A psychic scream.
Did you scream?
Yeah.
Out
This is
loud?
terrifying.
Oh my god.
You screamed out loud.
Yeah.
Please do a stealth check.
Jimjimin.
That was Jack Dice. Oh, I got it.
Incredible. How much?
6.
Cool.
No,
Plus
plus
10.
10.
But I get a plus 10, so 16.
Great. Perfect.
Please remove me from this mailing list.
Perfect.
No.
Yeah, sure.
It's 3 o'clock. Don't like make any sudden other loud
How did
noises.
you get this mind? I'm unlisted.
We will remove you, but it'll take 4 to 6 weeks.
People are constantly trying to get a hold of me. Do you know how much this sucks?
It's sort of a short range thing. Look, it's at 3 o'clock. Look over there. It's doing it. Whatever it's doing it over there.
Okay.
I gesture over there so you guys can see it. Can they see it?
They can see it.
Okay.
Is that the dove? I don't think I've ever seen a dove.
That is not it. I'll tell you when we see it.
Okay.
So it is slithering its way around, and it starts to kind of lope towards you. Not intentionally, but it's coming towards you.
Oh shit. Okay.
How big is it?
Huge.
I'm going to.
So like bigger than a golem. Not as big as like a leviathan, but this thing is huge.
Oh, huge with a capital H.
Huge with a capital H.
Like how many bread boxes?
Like D&D Beyond
How many German
classified
Shepherds is
huge.
yeah.
This is okay. So, assuming nobody else wants to do you want to do something, Jim?
No.
I was just going to drop my concentration on Pass Without Trace and immediately drop Darkness
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
around us. So now we can't see jack shit, but it can't see us either.
I scream again.
God damn it.
Perfect.
Just goes pitch black.
So it hears that, and it once it was loping, now it lasers in, and it starts coming with its little legs like closer and closer and
It's
closer.
blinded me.
Oh, Jim, that's me. I blinded you.
Why? I thought we were on the same team.
No, we're all blind.
Oh, you horrible witch.
Rosie, your gambit to feed us to your beast has worked. Well done, adversary.
She's betrayed us.
You know what? Rosie starts
Squeeze
walking
your-
away from the sound of all of you.
Squeeze your necklace to hurt her wrist.
Maybe I'll hurt her wrist.
Okay, Josh, if you'd be so kind.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, he admitted. All right, so this creature comes up and it reaches the edge of the darkness and it rears up. And this thing is big enough so that if it were to flop itself on this darkness, it would get someone.
Okay.
And it looks like it's sniffing around you, and it is trying to sense you in some way.
Okay.
And then you feel a rumble under your feet. And from under the ground, a much larger, bigger creature of the same type clamps down on the one that was about to get you and rips it in twain. The guts of the other one come out. They are scalding hot, and they hit the trees around you, immediately starting fire.
Oh, wow.
So you got a little forest fire going right now. And it crunches down on this thing and sucks it back into the earth, and you feel the earth continuously rumble underneath you. Josh, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
There's always a bigger dove.
That wasn't a dove either, honestly.
I
It's
can't
what they
believe you
became.
summoned these sorts of things for fun.
I'm a very powerful wizard. That's what you need to know.
Yeah, I see you in an entirely different light now.
So it tore this thing in half. Its guts sprayed out and caught lots of stuff on fire.
Yes.
And then the much larger one, has it like fully buried itself again?
It sucked itself back in. Only like the tip of it came out.
Oh, I see. It went
Just the tip.
and then
Just for a minute.
Just for a minute, just see how it feels.
That
Yeah.
is.
dang it.
I think we should not be on this pile of disturbed ground. I think we should gently move away from this dirt because I feel like that thing might eat us.
So we can see it's still there, or is it just a hole now going down to the
It's a
ground?
hole, but it's rumbling. It's under you.
I dropped darkness too, so we can all see again.
I saw
Okay,
a
great.
play like this once called Tremors with a Z.
Yeah?
You can probably hear our footsteps.
Okay. I can do pass without trace again.
I
Yeah.
can-
How
I
many
mean,
of you can fly?
I can-
Flyers fly.
I can fly.
I
Me
can
and a
fly.
person. Me and a friend.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Everybody roll for initiative, please.
Oh no.
Boy.
Oh
Okay.
no.
I love that you can fly.
I love
Let's do it in order.
It's irrelevant.
You can do it, right? I didn't use your one.
No, it's okay. It's not for initiative rolls.
One. I got a one.
I got a 1 too.
I got a
babe.
2 minus 1.
I got a 1 plus 3.
24.
Whoa.
Wow.
The only one ready.
13.
13.
I got a 4.
And I have to roll for the bad guy.
Yeah, you do.
They're using
We're
Jerry's
learning.
dice, or are you using your own dice?
She's definitely using her own dice.
Okay.
Do you know, Amy?
I don't know the
Of what?
rules.
Do you know? You never use other people's dice.
I am using other people's dice. I'm using the cursed Jerry dice right now.
Oh my god.
I know, Mike's using my dice, so
Oh, thanks.
Oh,
you're
that's
welcome.
nice.
Yeah.
That's niceness. Okay, so the ground is trembling beneath your feet, and it is getting stronger and stronger. Jim, what do you do?
I hop onto my broom and sort of take up into the trees a little bit, and I'm keeping an eye on the situation.
Okay, great.
Can I hold my turn?
You can hold your turn.
Okay.
You know what I've been experimenting with a bunch is ready.
Mushrooms.
Yep. Psychedelic
Nice.
psilocybin. It's very, very powerful.
Microdoses, I'm telling you.
That's
Yeah.
they say.
Yeah.
Readying in action is something that I rarely do, but I've been playing with it at work to like cause a trigger to go off. So you can like ready a spell if a worm comes out of the ground.
Oh.
If I see a worm, I would like to cast.
Say a worm.
If someone says worm, see a worm, say worm. I would like to cast a fireball at it.
Okay.
If I see a worm pop up out of that hole, my gaze is fixed on that hole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what
Eye on
you're
the
saying.
prize.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Eyes are up here, buddy.
Okay, great. Let me just write a little note. Okay, Cthulhu Straub.
I ask either you if you wish to be blessed with a tendril of flight.
You know, I've never gotten to.
Is that true?
Yeah.
You're gonna love it.
I can't wait. You're gonna love the way you dangle.
It's the only way to fly.
The reviews
Yeah,
are
I
great.
was gonna say I've gotten it a bunch.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
So I go ahead and I cast fly on the both of us.
Okay. I
Give
go
us
limp
some.
instinctively.
Well, you go limp instinctively, but you very quickly realize that you can fly just fine.
I understand that, but I don't want you to feel weird. So I'm doing it to be inclusive.
Since when am I felt weird?
That's a great question, but Rosie wouldn't think that.
I absolutely do the whole like, all right, and then it circles me, and then I just am.
Boneless. Yes. So
To the skies.
Tiny little Rosie is also.
It's like puppets.
Hail, bird folk.
Yeah, but so and movement wise, I'm gonna go ahead and take the like a bird's eye view, dove's eye. Hopefully, I'll go up like I don't know, 30 feet, let's say.
Okay,
So I'm hovering up there.
great. So you two are hovering. So
Down, it's like hung, hanged.
So this monstrosity comes up out of the ground, and it sees none of y'all because you're up in the trees. But it sees Dinar,
Tasty
Yo.
snack.
a whole snack.
whole
Yeah.
snack.
Thick snack. I am on Clarkmore.
You are on Clarkmore.
Ooh, double snack.
Incredible.
Double stuffed.
It rears up, and it just tries to just get you, just nom the whole thing. The whole thing.
Well,
What's your AC?
My AC,
Yeah.
19.
Dang.
Pretty good.
Really?
That's
good.
really high.
I'm a
Yeah.
strong boy.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God.
Did you bump up?
Womp, 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 womp. Incredible.
Donations.
Donations to Raíces.
Raíces.
Thank you, me, for whomping. Thank you,
Good
PA.
cause and all, but
But was now the
slightly tainted now in my eyes a little bit.
For me.
Yeah, it hurt me.
time? I like a show where Dinar has to leave. That's my kind of show.
I mean, I got things to do. I mean, I'm
All right.
never not busy.
So let me get this going. Okay, so it is going to bite you, and it pierces through. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh boy.
These are great.
Jesus.
These dice are amazing.
Hang on, one more. Okay,
That's a lot of dice.
you get hit for 32 damage
Jeez.
Jesus.
plus
It's a hot hit.
9 fire damage.
Ugh. So 41.
Sure,
What are you,
You don't know
Dinar?
math. I could just make up any number.
you could. I don't know math.
Dinar,
I
what
can
are
22,
you?
22 damage, guys. Ugh.
Oh wow, that's a
Ouch.
lot. Are you resistant to any kind of damage?
Oh, I'm resistant to damage. So I take
resistant
nothing.
to damage. That's great. Half damage.
Whew, thank God.
I just realized we don't fuck with our resistances very often.
Yeah,
so.
I don't know.
You
Like,
will
you
in
have-
this fight.
Yeah, what do
You
I
have
have?
psychic. I
okay.
have disease and poison, that kind of thing.
That is great.
Yeah, worm
It's
bite.
not for this fight.
Acid.
That's right. Yeah.
Are you resistant to acid?
I have 38 health total, and I am not resistant to anything. I am weak to damage.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Extremely mortal.
Yeah.
Pervious.
Pervious. yeah.
Incredibly.
All right. So you've been bitten, but the other thing that has happened is you have been lifted off of Clarkmore and grappled by this thing. You are in its maw. And you are dangling above the ground.
Okay.
And you can do a escape with a DC 17 on your turn.
A DC strength saving throw or check?
Just a check.
Does my fireball go off when I see the worm?
Oh, did you want your fireball to go off?
Yeah, man. As soon as I saw a worm, I wanted to hit it with a fireball.
Incredible. So when it came up and it, instantly bit Dinar, this fireball goes off and it is just, so majestic. You all see it. It's incredible.
Is it shaped like a dove?
Yeah, what's it shaped like?
It's mostly just ball shaped. It's spherical.
Just ball.
Oh.
It's a fire
nature,
ball.
yeah.
Is
Yeah, Jim's not great at shaping spells.
What color is it?
It's green.
Oh.
He's
Green
didn't say
fire.
the whole thing. There it is. Green
It's green
fire.
flame.
Great.
Green ball.
Fantastic.
Green fire.
The problem is, I don't know what you need to roll.
Well, here's the thing: is that this creature is completely immune to fire, so it
It's got
does
fire guts.
absolutely nothing. So your fireball
Well,
hits it,
it's
and
probably like it's sweating though. I bet.
it actually looks emboldened by the
you
fire.
healed it.
It was hurt before, and now it's full strength.
I would much rather fight this beast at its prime.
No,
Wow.
Yeah.
Why?
he means to parlay. You've offered it a gift.
He's right.
He's trying to get on the good side.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
There's more where that came from, worm.
We can role play this encounter. Sure. Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like, I say to the worm, it's just like biting. It's like you take 28 damage. But I tell it that this is our
Well,
forest.
I wanted to make sure that it knows that like refreshing bolt came from me,
It's
so that I
easy.
would at least be the last one.
It was like a fresca.
So that's
Yeah.
why you're loudly claiming it?
Yeah. There's
that.
more where that came from.
So it has
You
Dinar.
want it?
It has Dinar in its mouth, and it looks up at you.
Yeah.
And this thing is big enough that it could
It's
reach
just
you.
legs and tail
Okay.
dangling out.
But it is Rosie's
That's
turn.
embarrassing.
no.
Yeah, I'm not,
I'm not crazy about Dinar being in the maw. I'll be honest. How
Yeah,
far?
me neither.
How far above this thing are we hovering? Do you know? How far does fly go up?
Oh, I mean, it can go up as high as you want, but it's 60 feet is its speed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's say whatever the tops of the canopy is
Okay.
Amy, which is so weird to call you Amy at this table.
Who's Amy?
Who's Amy?
Exactly. I'm gonna
You?
call you Walnut. Is it okay? Can I
Yeah.
just call you
Can I
Walnut?
call you Rebecca?
No.
Mabel.
Oh, that was nice. Sort of a Stardew Valley vibe there. So I'm whatever the canopy level is. That's where Rosie's at.
Okay, great.
How high is that?
Oh, geez. How tall is the tree?
I don't know, 30 feet.
Yeah, 30 feet? Sure.
How tall are
Between
yours?
30 and 100 feet.
I read
Between
large
30 and
probably.
100 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, you are at the top of the canopy. You, as it is right now, you are out of its reach. But you can do what you want to do.
You can do what you wanna do. Buy our boat. Ow! So I, upon seeing that Dinar is being actively chomped on, and feeling like there's some continuum where I haven't gotten to see Dinar in a while, and I'm actually feeling pretty affectionate toward him at the moment. I want to, I want to get out of this fucking tentacle. So I start thrashing.
It's a great tentacle.
We gotta save Dinar. Let me out. Let me out.
You want to like dispel fly?
Yeah, but I can't.
But you can easily just use it. You just go down.
Oh, I can control the thing?
Oh, absolutely. It's fly. It's just a flavoring of it. That's all. You
Okay.
can tell it exactly where you
Oh
want
my
to go.
God, you
Oh,
can
okay.
majestically soar down.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so I tell the little tentacle, I'm like, hello. I was wondering if you wouldn't mind flying me closer down to that worm thing.
Just tell it. It doesn't know that. Doesn't
Please.
care about
Thank
that.
you very much. You always gotta be polite. You never know when these are gonna take over.
I don't care about this thing. If it wants to try, it's welcome. Go ahead.
All right. All right, so does it takes me down to the worm?
100%. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't control your fly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am then still pretending to be limp because I think that's part of the process. Like it's important that you stay limp or else they'll constrict like a python or something.
Cultural.
That's smart.
Yeah. So, or boa constrictor, that makes more sense. Anyway, so I get down to the monster and as soon as I'm close to it, I'm gonna fling all my limbs at it and try to beat it around the snout so that it at least opens its mouth and lets Dinar out.
Okay, you can do that.
Okay. So I don't think I have it together enough to use my staff. So I'm just going to do some unarmed strikes.
Okay, you're trying to beat a 17.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Jeez, Walnut. All right, that's a 21.
Great,
That's a 19.
great.
That's a 12. That's great, and that's a 10.
That was Jack.
Oh, was it Jack? All
That
right.
was Jack.
I'll happily re-roll it. That's 13. Okay, so the first two hit.
Sure.
And those are going to be for 5 and 9, 14 points of damage to the snoot.
Okay, great.
I say, hang on, Dinar! Flailing all my little limbs at it.
It looks annoyed and it kind of shakes its head a little bit, but not enough for it to open its mouth.
Damn it. Okay.
But it is now Dinar's turn.
All right.
Infiltrate it from the inside.
I was gonna say, yeah, we gotta gotta hack the mainframe. I got two options here, but
You got 3 options.
I got 3 options.
No more than 3.
Okay.
That's the D&D rule.
Well, so I have to make a strength check to
You just need to.
if I want to force my way out.
You just need to roll a d20 and beat a 17.
Okay. I thought you said on strength.
I was wrong.
Oh.
Sometimes the
I was
DM's wrong.
I was wrong. I misinformed you. I thought it was strength to get out of a grapple.
I want to use Dragon Fear. So
What's that?
I've only used this one other time. So I will just say, listen, Dove, you better cool out.
Nice.
Very loudly in a roar, as it were.
Dove.
And forcing each creature of your choice that can hear you within 30 feet to make a wisdom saving throw. On a failure, it's afraid of me.
Oh, okay.
Scared ass better drop me.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually don't know how
You
fear.
big chicken.
How does fear adjudicate with a grapple? I'm
Like in real life?
I have no idea.
Well, I'll figure it out.
yeah, in real life.
What's it
Probably
gotta
doesn't
be?
help.
I don't think it helps.
Wisdom
Yeah.
saving throw of 15.
Okay, now I have a question for the other DM. If I roll 15,
Tie goes to the runner.
It
you,
goes-
you win. Yeah. Yeah,
Sorry,
he had to
bud.
beat the 15.
is that your whole action? Is using that?
Is that everything you can do?
Is that everything?
Is that a full action? Dragon Fear?
I mean, I guess that and roll to get out as my movement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so roll to get out.
Well, I'll use advantage.
Okay.
Should.
Nice.
Great.
What is this check?
How the fuck is a dove that wise? That's not for sure.
That's what I was wondering. I was about to try some
Alright.
It
wisdom
was a
on it.
+0. I rolled well.
Yeah.
This DM's rolling like crazy.
Yeah, what?
Dang it.
I'll show you the rolls. Hey!
Hey!
Pretty good.
Okay, great.
I'll take the 18.
Okay, so you it let's see, what do? You use your massive strength. You're such a strong boy, and you pry its mouth open, and you drop out of its mouth. And I would love you to do an acrobatics check to see if you land on your feet.
I say, Clarkmore, catch me. We are also in tune. Clarkmore gets to move too.
That's
He
right.
gets to attack.
You know what? I'll give you advantage.
Okay.
Because of
And you,
Clarkmore?
what do you want?
Because of
Athletics.
Clarkmore athletics. Are you good at that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not good enough.
Dang.
Oh my God! Block, block, block,
Not good
block,
enough. I do multiple flips
Nice.
and stick the landing 2 feet right on Clarkmore's back.
Incredible.
Intense pain.
for him.
Yeah.
You hear crack.
Yeah.
Incredible.
He'll never run again.
Oh God, we're gonna have to put him down.
I'm gonna get a new one.
Yeah.
You get off and just load a gun.
That's sick. And it's your turn.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Now that Dinar is out of the
I
mouse.
ride away on Clarkmore, by the way.
Oh, that's your movement.
Clarkmore's movement is to ride my ass out of range
Oh,
of this
Clarkmore's
thing.
movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 But
Fair.
it might get an opportunity attack.
Do it.
I would like to cast a lightning bolt
Okay, great.
right on this thing's head. It needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
That's to beat a 16. If not,
It does not.
all right, then I need 8d6.
Here you go.
Donate those D6s.
Oh, yeah, there's one.
Here's 4. I'll just roll these twice. You see that math?
That was incredible.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Taking notes?
A
No.
lot of low numbers there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus, help me out. This is 25, 27, 20, 29.
Wow. Now that's some
How many
damage.
did you get to roll?
8.
86.
8d6.
Incredible.
And the lightning should also ignite flammable objects in the area and make him very sad.
Okay, great.
It says so in here.
So
He's saddened.
he's saddened. One thing I forgot to say before the start of Jim's turn.
He's
but
immune to
it-
lightning damage. And,
He's immune to lightning. He's completely immune to lightning. No. Is that the fire is starting to spread, whereas it was on 2 trees, now it's on 4 trees.
Fire.
It is now, because of this, flammable objects, some of the canopy is starting to go, not just the bark.
now, this is a controlled burn. You have to get rid of the old growth, otherwise it's just a tinderbox. So.
Well, this is all new growth, but sure.
Well, it's going to be newer. So
Make way for the
newer growth.
growth.
You said that it was thick and overgrown and dark.
Well, now it's
And
getting brighter.
flammable.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you're lighting it up. That's
I
nice.
know.
We can see clearly. We have to put this out before Walnut gets back, though. Like, she's not going to like this.
It's not like we made this. We didn't start the fire.
Yeah.
This creature did. So there's no way.
I hate you. This game is over.
It's not like an ice beast and others fire.
Well, I tried.
It did it. Honestly.
Discretion's the better part of valor. I mean,
Yeah.
Look
Too
at
many
that.
cooks in the kitchen. Yeah.
What? You guys are just saying idioms.
Kithar Straub.
I am furious at these flames because it's dumb. It's a dumb way to do damage. So you said now it was wisdom what you used, right, against
Yeah.
it. So somehow,
and this
but you rolled
genius
super
dove
well.
beat it.
The Albert Einstein of doves.
That's all right. I'm not gonna do that one then. I'm gonna do a delicious negative energy flood.
Oh, no.
What'd it do?
And all it takes is an erotic broken bone, and a square of black silk.
Oh, like that.
Is that really the component?
Yes, erotic.
Erotic.
We get bored.
So I take my
An erotic bone?
my hank.
Like a
That's flavor.
a wiener.
for me.
Oh, okay.
I take my handkerchief out, wrap it around my finger.
Oh, yeah.
And then I just like,
Oh, my God.
till it breaks.
What?
And then I point at that beast.
Why don't you just keep broken bones around? You don't have to break your own bones every time.
I like it fresh. It's good when you do it fresh.
Customers can tell the difference.
No, so the enemy can tell.
Farmer's market.
Yeah. Ooh. You took your time. So you have the creature.
Finger
has,
to table.
it has to beat a con 16.
That's what's happening.
Yeah. Okay. It's 100% beat it.
Cons
It's
are
very good
full.
at con. But everybody has a lot of charges. You can make me re-roll anything at any
That's
time.
I want to
True.
spend 4 of
That's true.
mine.
Yeah.
Amy rolled 100, everyone.
Yeah. Amy has to you
Yeah, I'm
re-roll it?
spending
Okay.
4 of mine to re-roll that shit.
Does Jim
Okay.
have an ult?
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, it did not beat it.
Okay.
Rolled.
Nice.
Thank you.
Like crap.
It's because it trusted you.
Yep.
For the fire.
It did.
Yeah.
And it was
I was like, that's me.
And it was like, that's awesome. I let it in. All right, now I'm going to do 5d12 to it.
Oh my
What?
god, dude.
Let's see if we get some d12s on
that?
the board.
I mean, it
5d12?
beats it. It totally beats it.
Send this boy. Send this boy your D12s.
Woo! Thank you for all
Look
these
for
These on the back of that. There you go.
incredible 12s. All right, so that's 4 of them. What we got here? 17, 23, 26. Oh, wait. Yeah.
That's 4.
All right, so it's 29.
29.
That's, 29 necrotic.
Ooh, delicious.
Enjoy that.
It's immune to that too. No.
It was already dead.
All right. That is your turn. Josh, if you would be so kind.
Oh my god!
What does the lights mean?
It means that the cauldron has been tipped.
Oh.
This is
Viewers are putting
I
bits
see.
in.
This is a charity stream supporting Rice's. So all these proceeds that we're getting that are helping charge you up are helping charge up this charity.
We're all getting charged up
I
today.
love that metaphor.
I love it. Let me roll and see if it's good.
You don't know what the lights?
Ah,
Do again.
okay. So you hear a rumbling above you.
Above us.
Above you. No. It's a tree worm. No. And you start to smell petrichor, and it begins to drizzle. And as the creature is like writhing from taking all that damage, the rain starts to come down harder, and it starts to not put out the fires, but it is keeping them from spreading.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I assume instinctively that Walnut is responsible for this. And I just start yelling, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! It was an accident! Oh!
Thank you, Josh.
It's a close
So
one.
the fire is mostly under control, not spreading, but still burning. And this
Okay.
bad guy gets another attack. And let's see, Rosie is right in front of him. So she's it's going to go after Rosie.
I'm gonna guess a bite.
You're going to
All
get
right.
a bite for lots of damage.
Oh, no.
How does a 21 do?
It hits me.
Okay. I'm going to roll many die.
I'm still limp for no reason, hovering in front of this thing.
How do we get rid of this thing? God.
Oh boy.
One more.
She rolls so many dice.
Oh, yay. Oh, no. Sorry. Whoops. I got confused. So you take 27 points of piercing damage.
Okay. How many fire damage?
Just 6.
Okay, so 33.
33 total.
All right.
And you are now grappled. It has you, your tiny body in its mouth.
I don't get to do a save against that?
No.
Damn it. All right. What a stupid rule.
Dang.
All right. I wouldn't say, you guys, if you were looking at me, if you were sizing me up, you wouldn't say that I am a glass half full or half empty at this particular time.
Rosie, it's your turn to try and get out and retaliate.
Oh, geez. Okay. Right. Okay. So what's the save that I need to make for a grapple?
Just beat a 17.
With what stat? Strength?
It just says escape with a DC 17. So
I think that grapple is strength checks and not saving throws, and I'm terrible at strength. I'm at -1. So
This guy's a really strong worm.
sure, I'll let you have it.
All
Which
right.
I didn't let Dinar have it, but he got it
I
anyway.
should be able to wiggle out with a dexterity saving throw.
Nah, I think strength.
Oh boy.
Oh.
That's really bad. I'm gonna take advantage.
Yikes.
You're gonna take advantage after you already rolled. All right.
Yeah, sorry.
You could use mine if you want.
Oh,
Still
boy.
terrible. No. You want to make me re-roll it?
Sure, yeah.
Yay! Okay.
You do that.
I'm trying to. I got a very
Scarf my
few
charges.
numbers. Nope. Same. Oh, lucky number 11.
Good Lord.
That's 6.
Rancid.
I think that was.
It stinks. It's a big old pile of stink.
So no.
Not good.
Yeah, big no on that.
Is there any Anything else you want to try?
Before I get grappled, I don't think there is
Before we
anything
clean
else
up.
I can do. Legally
closing.
speaking.
If you get you anything,
Can I get you,
We are closing.
can I get you anything? It's about to be
No,
over
I
here.
don't.
Water.
Think, since it's not my turn, so I can't.
The
do
kitchen's closed.
Good stuff.
So
I think I just get grappled.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm in the mouth.
Yeah, you're in the middle.
But Dinar is free
Dinar is free and it is his turn.
and running
So
away.
I ride back to Red Larch. For help, yeah.
Yeah.
you're gonna get an adult.
I mean, it only took us 10 minutes to get here, didn't it?
Yeah. In the cart.
you gotta interrupt.
Yeah, I'm on Clarkmore.
Okay.
You gotta interrupt Walnut's whatever.
I know.
anniversary.
This is Walnut's Forest. 10 minutes.
They can eat the cheese here.
No, if
Do you know how many rounds 10 minutes is?
if Rosie wasn't in the mouth, I legit would I'm just gonna leave and go get. I'll get Walnut. This is her stuff. This is probably her pet or something. But no, what I will do is okay, because he's got Rosie. All right. I won't.
If you can get Rosie out of that thing's mouth, I can put an end
So
to this.
let's
Ooh.
sauce this a little bit. So
Because
what?
I'm the most powerful person here.
We know.
It's true.
All right.
He yells from the treetops.
Yeah.
I do.
I say you summon these things. Can you unsummon them?
This isn't a dove.
I will. All right. I want to taunt this beast,
Great.
and I want to compel duel,
Okay.
and I want it to be so focused on me that it drops Rosie in
I love
its attention to me.
Do I have to do anything?
Ooh.
So let's see. You must make a wisdom saving throw.
All right, and it's crummy on wisdom.
Well, says you.
All right, I got a 14.
Okay, 15. So
Fantastic.
There you go.
all right. So I go, hey, you big dove, come get another bite of this, eh? And I'm trotting around,
So it
all fancy like. Just
Dressage.
Yeah, dressage.
Backing up forward.
Bet, bet.
And the horse
Come
like
get-
kneels down on its front legs.
Yeah. You want some of this? Looking like a snack. That big old snack.
I don't even know what to do with that.
Tick, clack, tick, clack, tick, clack.
It turns its head and looks at you, and it just drops Rosie. Rosie, do a athletics throw. See if
Sure.
you go
Wait, do you
prone.
still have fly on?
Oh yeah, do you still have fly on? You do.
I mean, I
You
didn't
must.
drop it.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so you
So
just
then you just
I have
stay
slow fall
put.
too. Okay, so
Yeah.
it spits me out and I'm just hovering.
you hover.
But I'm all covered in spit.
It moves past you, and it just looks at Dinar.
Okay, so for the record, just so everyone knows, on a failed save, which you got, the creature is drawn to you, compelled by your divine demand of saying, come get this snack. That was my divine demand. For the duration, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you and must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from you.
Nice.
Oh, it can't leave.
Yeah.
Wow.
It attacks, the spell ends if you attack any other creature, if you cast a spell that targets a hostile creature other than the target, or if a creature friendly to you damages the target, or casts a harmful spell.
Or if it finds another creature's underwear in your room.
Yeah. So basically, if any of you hit it, it'll break the spell, but
Okay.
it got you to drop you, which was what I was going for.
Okay,
So.
cool. Thanks.
All right. Well, it is
So
Jim's
we can
turn.
ride Clarkmore back.
So can I see
I get
this
on
thing,
Let's all get on
the whole body, or is the back end of it still in the hole?
It is. It's starting to like taper off at the bottom, so you can tell that it's like most of its body is now out of the.
Do I think it has a butthole?
This is a very interesting question.
Yes,
Well, you did a
please.
really good nature check, on it,
Right.
so I'm going to tell you that it does have a butthole.
Okay. I would like to go down to the butthole,
Okay.
and I want to take a fist-sized rock
Okay.
and jam it in the butthole,
Okay.
and I'm casting Galdur's Tower.
Oh
my
God!
So I'm conjuring a 2-story stone and wood structure made of sturdy materials. It's 100 square feet, and it's going to grow inside this thing's puckered little anus.
Nice.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Watertight.
So
Just up to my elbow.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow. Really in there.
so the rain's coming down.
The rain is coming down. Paint the scene, yeah.
So yeah, the rain's coming down. It's like putting out these fires. It's drenching all of you. This creature is like going for Dinar. It's just about to get him, and then suddenly, out of its asshole, up through its body emerges this tower and just completely eviscerates this thing.
Nice.
Its guts go spraying everywhere. If it wasn't raining so hard, it would be causing more of a fire.
Sure.
But it's dwindled. This thing is just completely 100% destroyed.
There is a bathroom inside if anybody needs to use it.
Wow.
Great.
Yes.
Excellent. I am covered in mucus from this thing, so I would
Burning
love to
mucus.
clean it. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna have to touch up my makeup because that was beautiful.
Yeah. There's also a lounge. So.
Nice, dude. Hell yeah.
So the Final Fantasy music plays. You beat my Remoraz.
Yay!
Now I would love perception rolls from people.
Okay.
Oh, I see some
Finally.
tasty ones.
Ooh, I'm just
Turned
looking
you.
at this.
Yeah, does that count?
I saw what happened and it
Yummy.
counts.
It does?
Sure.
Then I got a 14.
I got a 15. No, wait, no perception. No, 15. Yeah, I'm flat.
19.
19. Okay.
Yo!
Oh no.
That means that Ryan has to pee.
Means he's already peeing.
It means he's already peeing his pants. So Rosie and Dinar, I almost said Rosie and Ryan. Rosie and Dinar, you see this weird silhouette deeper in the forest past where the original Remoraz had been. It looks like a cornucopia.
Oh.
It looks like it's made out of twigs and mud. It almost looks like a bird nest tilted on its side. But this thing is massive, like almost as big as the Remoraz. And you can choose to do what you want with that.
You see what I see over there? What is that thing? It does not. I will teach you what is not a dove. That is not a dove. Neither were those things.
Well, jury's still out.
We may never know what a dove
Yeah,
Fair
is.
you
enough.
know?
Yeah.
I say, yes, I did. I do see that. And I don't like the look of it one bit. What's the fire situation too, by the way? Just
The fire they're dwindling. It's
Okay,
raining.
all right. I was just wondering.
But y'all are soaked in chili.
chili?
Yeah, it's cold. It's raining.
Soaked
I thought you said
and
soaked
chilly.
in
I thought
chili.
soaked
That's
in
also
chili.
what I thought.
I was like, what? I was like, wow, this took a turn, but
missed
I
that
like
stuff.
I thought
it.
that
Okay.
was a cute way of saying like guts.
Like the spicy guts.
I eat the chili.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to roll to eat the chili.
For alarm. Yum, yum.
you eat it.
Nice.
Nice, dude.
Tastes like guts.
Gross.
Yeah.
It's good.
All right. Okay. Well, I'll point it out to you two.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Majestic.
What's that? What is that thing? What's that? What's that? You read books. What's
Looks like
that?
a side nest. Looks like some kind of
Side
kooky.
nest.
Does it look like
cornucopia.
a natural creation or a
Like,
like
let's
a
make
man-made?
sticks and twigs, right?
It looks like sticks and twigs.
Okay.
It's huge, but it's huge.
It's big.
How big was the Remoraz?
Huge.
Oh yeah.
No, the Remoraz was like
How many German Shepherds?
14.
I don't know, a half a football field.
Whoa.
It was big. It was
14.
really big.
We just went for that thing.
Yeah, you did, and
Oh,
it was
wow.
a CR11. You did it. You get
did it.
7,000 XP. If that
go for the
matters.
butt.
Whoa.
That's the
Okay.
lesson.
So then, limply from my flight noodle, I say, "Go. We must investigate this further. Go, Cthulhu's noodle."
And
it goes,
I'm also still like kind of limp and dangling, but not as much as you. And I start feeling like you're making fun of me. Is that what I look like?
Is this not a requisite?
It is. It is for me because of the unique bond I have with this tendril of flight.
Well, maybe I have a unique bond.
I'm going there now, over where it's not. I don't know. I can't deal with this right now. We got a lot going on. We're going to sort it
Got a lot on
out.
the mind.
Yeah.
I do begin to fly towards this
Okay.
structure.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Do y'all want to move towards it, or?
Yeah, I'll pull up the
mean-
rear as the sort of head guy in charge here. I'll
I kind of,
Right, sure.
lead from the back.
I don't trust you
You could stay in the
after
tower and just
seeing
be
what you
like,
did to the worm.
Yeah,
out.
I'm probably like making a drink or something right now in a robe. What's that now? Huh?
All right, well, if y'all eventually move towards it.
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We,
Like with very incredulously.
Yeah. I would imagine.
Yeah, I'm like TLC creep on this thing. I'm like,
I'm not chasing any waterfalls. I'm sticking to every river and every lake I've ever seen.
I'm Radiohead creep.
nice.
Josh, if you'd be so kind.
Oh boy.
What?
When you get to the mouth of this cornucopia, it goes down quite a distance, and it's very, very dark at the end, and you see hundreds and hundreds of doves inside.
What kind
And
of doves? My doves or their doves?
no, they're doves,
Ow.
Doves, not doves.
the regular doves,
Ow.
the bird kind.
Ow.
And they all look like they're busy working, creating the inside of this thing, weaving branches into each other and putting up mud and just kind of filling it out. And as you get closer, Jim, you step on a twig and it cracks.
I break my mama's back.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
And she dies, and that's the end of the adventure. That was my whole adventure.
Mama Dark Magic, go!
And 100 little bird heads just look right at you. And when they see you, they start to freak the fuck out. These things fly every which way.
Because they recognize Jim Dark
Yeah.
Magic.
They start dive bombing you.
That leaf. My babies.
Hundreds of
No.
Hundreds
That's
of
right.
them.
That's right. I have the leaf. I have the leaf. So I pull out one arm, flops, flop it into my mouth.
We would speak with the birds.
Us limply with a leaf shared between us.
Scene of the
Yeah.
two like hanged people that are like stitched together somehow.
We're sharing a leaf, and it's nice. It's nice.
No, what these birds have created is nice. What they've spent time building, they know something that we do not.
We're speaking dove right now, by the way.
Yeah. Birds, may I join you?
The
You are
birds.
wise.
The birds are. You can hear them. They're screaming. They're saying, "The egg snatcher! The egg snatcher is here!"
No, there's no snatchers.
And they say, "No, he is here. He is here. The creature that we whisper of."
Which one?
Can I make an animal handling check to see if I can calm these birds down?
Yeah, you know what? Go ahead.
some
Do
of
you want to
them.
use advantage on that, or?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
I grab enough
14 or
keep me in
13
business.
plus 5, so 19. Like, I use my dad voice.
And what do you say?
Birds! Fucking knock it off!
All right, Josh. Thank you.
No!
So the birds, they almost in like a, one formation. They settle onto the sides, and they're holding on with their little dove feet, and they're glaring daggers at you, and they're looking from you to the people that were speaking their language.
Wait, the egg snatcher is one of us?
They're just looking back and forth.
I think it's this guy.
Did you snatch eggs? But it comes out in dove.
Yeah, so I'm just like, I got this under control. Don't worry.
And I'm just,
I'm going to try and translate for you.
how you doing?
What is an egg? They're calling somebody here an egg snatcher.
They're saying that Jim Dark Magic is an egg snatcher.
Who?
Yeah, could you ask
These
them
doves,
to
these
spell
are
the
doves.
last name?
These are doves?
How do you spell his last name?
How do you spell snatcher?
Quite a few dark magics.
We call them pigwams.
Oh.
You call these doves?
Doves, yes.
Oh,
That's a
Regional
stupid name,
differences.
yeah.
You know.
So from the back of the cornucopia comes just this big, fat old dove, and he's pigwam.
Huge?
And he is looking so preened and so puffed.
Wow.
And he says out loud, and you can understand him. But he says, "Intercessors, what business do you have here?"
I'll translate.
Yeah, I was
for
gonna
them.
say,
Yeah, just imagine that you're understanding.
Tie me in
Okay.
on this. Okay.
How big is this dove?
Whoa. I'm just trying to scoop doves back into my cape.
What is...
Live doves.
I like that all the doves have made so much room for this one dove, and then just way down there, we just see the little.
Yeah.
You can barely see it.
I say, esteemed member of the royalty of the forest. Thank you. Yes, please translate into dove for me. We, the daughter of the forest and the mother of the forest, both. She has sent us here to try to find out what happened to you. She's very worried.
We've gathered all dove kind here.
But why?
We're building a portal to the Nestlands, where we will escape the egg snatcher. And then all the doves go, ooh. They're basically, they do. They're very excited to hear about the Nestlands. And he goes, we will escape the Winifred.
The Winifred?
I don't know who she's talking about.
The egg snatcher?
The egg snatcher.
The Winifred.
We
Does
will
that-
escape
I've
to the
just got
Nestlands.
my clunk is full of doves.
They're flying out every which
Ah.
way.
Winifred is not a name that Rosie has ever heard.
No.
So, does the Winifred have any relation to my esteemed colleague, Jim Darkmagic?
Yes. It's him. You brought him here.
They are one and the same.
Yes.
That's right, they brought me here, Dove. It was all a trick. I just needed them to find you.
My dove spell's been broken for months.
All right. At this point, for the podcast, I'm handing a secret note to Jim Darkmagic.
Hidden knowledge.
You can take a second and
How
read
did
that.
this note come into his knowledge? Did the pigeon
This is
hand in
just
this note?
secret
Dove.
background.
No, this is just secret background stuff.
Yes,
Okay.
beasts, you have earned your rest. You've served us well in these lands, and now I bid you farewell.
Oh.
And I wish you happy flying in the Nestlands.
And the dove says,
Get out of here.
you are a monster. Our children speak of you in their nightmares.
They say that you're not popular.
Yeah, well, you guys shit everywhere, so
He says
Yeah.
he says that your fluff is very majestic and that you're the largest dove he's ever seen.
It puffs up and it says, I know. That's why I lead all these doves. And he says, we're going to go away from this forest, away from this place, to the Nestlands. And then they all go, hoo, 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 hoo.
you guys are gonna love it there.
How can we help you? How do we help you build this portal?
Build the portal? Okay. They say we're putting the finishing touches on it now. When you brought the egg snatcher.
Well, he's not going to snatch any of your
I'm not
eggs.
gonna get in the way. Pretend I'm not even here.
That's what I've been doing.
Right?
What is a dove's? We have something to consider. What is a dove's role in this ecosystem? Does it matter that they're about to be gone? Should we
Well,
care more?
I was told this will cause world peace. By you.
Elsewhere is the problem. Now they'll have all the doves.
Walnut
They'll
just
get
said
all
we
the
got to
peace.
figure
I'll
out what
kill him.
happened.
I'll be goddamned if someone else gets all the peace.
Right, that's the quest. Is just figure out what happened to the doves, not get the doves back.
No, that is
Okay.
not a thing you need to worry about.
Yeah, so we can just report back.
Yeah, I think we also would be looking to you, and since you're like, it's fine, you seem like you're the most put out by doves being gone.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I think everything here is cool.
This is an about face from the way that you've been talking about
I'm
doves.
a mercurial kind of guy, 1 minute I'm up, the next minute I'm down. So, what are you gonna do?
Like the doves themselves.
Right.
Okay.
Probably a blood sugar thing.
It is.
All right,
I
so
just need to get a candy bar in me.
Eat a dove.
Yeah.
See if it works.
the head dove says, behold, our preparations are finished. And this one last dove puts a tiny little twig, beep, right on the wall. And at the back of the cornucopia, this portal swirls open.
Nice job, doves.
I'll be honest, I did not expect that.
The dove says, this is old magic, known only to doves. And it swirls and it's shimmering and it's mystical. And the dove says, come, all my children, to the Nestlands. And they all scream, to the Nestlands. And they all start flying into the portal.
Can I go into the portal?
You can.
All right. I want to go. I want to follow him into the portal.
You wanna
I
go to the
see what the
Nestlands?
Nestlands are like. Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Anyone else going in, or is that it?
I'm not gonna let Rosie go. Yeah.
You shouldn't go. It's mostly just for birds.
I mean, birds and I have shared the same planet for a long time. I'm sure it's very nice.
Yeah.
I keep walking toward it.
It's a regulatory thing. It's not even like up to me or it's like you can't go through. It's a rule.
The
Yeah.
old magic, though. the old ways.
I'm old.
It could be fascinating.
It could be.
And I use
Might not
Mask
be,
of
though.
Many Faces to appear as a humanoid dove.
Oh God.
And it is not convincing to the doves or anybody.
Okay.
But I'm very pleased with it.
You don't know if it's convincing the doves. You might be their new leader.
I hope it is.
Apparently
but
it's size-based, so I think you got him.
Are we trying to stop them? Do we care?
You don't have to. Here's what happens.
Oh.
If you want to stop them,
We should all stay here and make sure that they all get through okay, and then shut
All right,
it down.
but then I just want to take a peek through it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But maybe not.
I just want to take a little peek.
okay.
I want to take a peek through.
You peek through?
Yeah.
Okay. When you go to peek through, you are sucked through the portal. Your whole body.
Uh-oh.
And as all these doves fly in, and you are sucked in as well, Jim, your cloak starts to billow.
Oh, this is interesting.
And from a pocket sewn into your cloak, hundreds of doves come shooting out.
What?
Oh, good.
And so
How
does
did
Rosie.
that even? What were you doing in there,
Portal.
pervert?
It's like a sex thing.
Yeah, I'm going to HR when we get back because this is totally out of line. Crawling around in someone's clothes.
The doves scream and say, "This is not the Nestlands. Quick, we must back to the portal." And they all fly through the portal again.
I want to go through the portal too.
Yeah, I go with Dinar, yeah. Like, maybe we did it wrong.
Yeah.
Doves are shooting out. You're shooting out. Doves are shooting out. You're going back through. This is fun. This is like a water park.
Are you aiming at the portal?
Yeah, this part was aimed there. Yeah, I'm gonna start charging for this ride.
It's like Portal, where you go through, build up the
Exactly,
speed, and then
Yeah.
shoot us
Infinite,
into
yes.
the sky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is that how we get back to Redland?
I am like, I'm just sloughing off feathers because I realize that this is a bunch of BS. And it's like,
Yeah, so this keeps happening. And
It probably looks like I have connected the end of their portal to the inside of my cape.
Yes, that's exactly what it looks like.
It's what it looks like, I know. And I don't know how. I'm just as confused as you guys are, honestly.
I'm impressed
And
that-
angry. I'm just as mad.
the age of your cape must be staggering.
It's old magic.
Old as
so
the
yeah.
doves, yeah. Amazing.
Incredible.
I bought this cape from a guy. So
Can you do any kind of like magical investigation on this cape and see maybe who's responsible for
You know,
this portal?
I'd love to, and I think would that be an Arcana roll? Let me just try just a flat one.
Maybe you should take advantage on this.
You think I should?
I think you should, yeah.
You know what? I will take advantage
you
of it.
should.
Okay, let's see what we got.
wow.
Reroll that.
Can I re-roll it?
Yeah.
Yes, I
Okay,
get
so I got
two
two
more
more rolls coming.
Yeah. Okay,
Bunch
better.
of junk. That's what is that? 13, 14.
Oh, yum yum.
That's gonna be a +5 to that. So that's 23.
This has all the stank of being a Jim Dark Magic portal.
It's even purple. I think it's got it. It's incredibly branded.
Yes.
Signed JM at
Yes.
the corner.
But when I say like, well, this has a Jim Dark Magic sense about it, but it must be because you were
do you mean it's
invoking.
well made?
You were invoking the old magic,
Right.
And so your signature's on it. But can I parse the magic beneath that, like its origin?
The magic beneath that is Jim Dark Magic.
No, but I'm saying like
Deeper, like under it, like you want to
Under
know,
that,
like
underneath
what is
that.
the
bones.
the
essence?
essential creation fragment. Yes, like the seed of it.
You touch the weave,
This
but
is-
it's just Jim Dark Magic again.
Yeah, okay, so you can tell that this is just a basic portal created by a wizard. There is nothing fancy about it. This is like level 1 wizard stuff.
And I believe it's the most staggering old magic with a K that I've ever encountered. Somehow he is like there must be like a chronomancy element where you've bonded with space-time itself to produce these nestlands that the doves may be able to perceive, but we can.
Yeah, it's true.
Really?
I am the Nestlands.
Wow.
How are the doves? How are the
They are-
pigwams reacting?
They are continuing to loop, and it's starting to push Jim back towards the floor with the force of it.
Well, we figured this out, so
It's like a
head
hose.
back, I guess.
I pull Rosie aside
Yeah.
because I'm like, these poor birds are terrorized by this this monster.
This portal.
Yeah.
This crazy portal that is for some reason linked to Jim.
Yeah, well, they thought they were building a portal, and then he messed with it or something.
Oh, well, I think
They're terrified of him.
They are scared of him, yes, and so they were building the portal to escape him. But the deep irony of it, the Twilight Zone of it, is that they're just coming up in his pocket.
It's true.
Yeah.
They're drawn to me. I can't even help it.
Their magic might be corrupted in some way. I think we should examine the portal.
Should we kill him?
Out loud.
What? No.
Different him.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
today. Not today. We'll save it.
Let's use our heads here, people. I understand what's going on here. I think that
Oh, really?
the doves, there's no way that they created a portal. This must have been some sort of a legend handed down, but there are no nestlands. They would have been delivered to oblivion had they went through that portal. So Jim has rescued them and brought them back, and they will see the folly of their ways.
My problem is I care too much.
Trying to gaslight these birds?
Yeah.
Jim, you are
But they're
on your
birds.
back
That's
now. They are
Doves flying out.
doves flying out. Did you anything about it?
Yeah. I would like to make. Can I make an
don't have
animal handling check?
Sure, yeah.
I just want to contain them.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe you should take advantage.
I feel like you should talk it
Oh,
out.
no,
I'll take
didn't need
advantage. 19 or a 4. I'll take the 19.
Great.
24. I really want to get my shit together enough that I can start walking back.
Yes. Okay. So you do this animal handling check, and you are able to time it so that when they all fly out and they're heading back towards the portal, you close your cloak.
Yeah.
And you hold it tight against your chest. And the doves all fly through the portal, and then nothing.
Oh.
What?
They don't come out.
They start to stack up at the portal back, because this is shut.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to go.
They fly through the portal, they are gone, and they are not coming out Jim's cloak.
Okay.
What?
Figured it out, guys. Problem solved.
Wait, so now are they in the Nestlands or are they in a terrifying oblivion?
I was wrong.
You say potato, I say potato.
Wow. Okay. And there are no more doves left now?
There's no more doves.
The thing you gotta know about doves is they can't think. So it doesn't matter.
It's rare that we see an animal like reach its evolutionary destiny, like the apex of its being.
Rare if ever.
Yeah. So they are wherever they intended to be.
That was it.
That's the
Yeah.
only
It's the
conclusion
end of the species.
I can draw. Doves are gone.
Well, I have to say, it was very generous of you to provide them a place of comfort
It was,
before
yeah.
their final rest. So I mean, maybe we should build a statue.
Of me? Probably.
Yeah, here.
Yeah,
Let's-
I think so.
It's such a heroic effort.
We've cleared a lot of space in here with the fire.
The fire.
Yeah.
New growth.
I think if we put some pavement down here, a couple statues, that'd be real nice.
A couple. It's already.
A statue garden,
Yeah.
you know.
Statuary.
Yeah.
All right, so you figured out what happened to the doves. You can certainly head home if you want.
Yeah. Is the portal still open?
The portal is still shimmering, making a little humming noise. But
I don't want like a kid to find that or something.
Yeah.
This is dove knowledge. It
Yeah.
should be sealed.
I want to put my hand through it and kind of like.
Gotta buy me dinner first.
Interesting.
you just feel a lot of doves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they're in there. They're in there, guys. Don't worry about it.
I found their eggs.
Listen, what
Miserable and in a confined space.
it is
I
what they
pull
do
them out?
now.
All right.
No.
No.
Dinner, come on. Let's pull them out.
Yeah.
Don't trouble
Start
them
trying to
in
save-
their space.
We gotta pull them out and close this portal because I don't think there's anything good going on here.
Yeah.
Josh, if you'd be so kind. Okay, as you start pulling doves out, they start screaming. They say, "No! We were there! We were in the nestland!" And they try with all their might to get out of your grip, and they fly in again.
No.
Listen to them.
No. I
Let
pull
them
them out.
be.
Their wisdom.
Denard,
Yeah.
you block the portal. I'm gonna pull them out from
All right.
between
I'm
your
like,
legs.
like
Doves.
trying to goalie the
Doves.
portal.
Doves.
As they try to fly
Doves.
back in,
Doves.
I'm like,
Doves. Yeah, you swat them out.
Yeah.
You swat them away. Doves. Doves.
Smack 'em
Doves.
down
in the
Doves.
face.
Doves.
It's for your own good.
If this is not, we're at an impasse here. Is there a way I snatch this leaf and I request of any doves that are nearby and trying to run back in? I just want to know, is there a way that we may have audience with your royalty once more and understand? Is this truly where you intend to be?
Rosie
This is a beautiful world.
has pulled out that fat burb.
Your
and
Majesty.
He's rolling around on the ground. And he goes, what would you say to me? What?
You've reached your goal. This is the ultimate end of the doves. This is where your kind wishes to stay.
We were there. We were in the nest lands. It was beautiful. All of our eggs there, none snatched.
I wish that we could experience that type of joy and that sense of finality and peace. That surely will meet them on the other side.
Does Gizzers want to go through the portal then?
No, it's a birdhouse. Don't go. That's their god thing. I don't want to be there. But good for them.
There's not even a little shred of intellectual curiosity about what the Nestlands are like.
Well, I'll put my head in that hole, obviously.
There you go.
Moral conundrum?
Okay, this is how I flavor it then. I drop the illusion that I'm a bird, a dove man, but I will use Mask of Many Faces if I can, DM,
Sure.
to make my head look like a dove.
Absolutely.
Maybe a very big dove. Ooh. So the ears are wing-like.
Oh, so the whole thing.
The whole head is
dove.
it looks like a dove sitting on a decapitated man.
Yes.
And now I will, if these doves enter, then I will place my dove inside to behold.
Place my dove
Put
right
my
in that
dove
hole.
inside.
It's beautiful.
What?
It's just branches and nests, and it's shining, and there's grubs everywhere. There's larvae everywhere. It is, were you a bird, it would be heaven. And you can see off in the distance, tiny little shimmering purple portal.
Okay. I pulled my head out, and you can see the dove head, which is just like a growth that looks like a dove's head. It's not. But then you see I raise up the feathers, and my two regular eyes are here. And you can see that there's tears coming down. So it looks like the dove maybe was lactating. But it clearly was my own tears. And I said, no, it's beautiful for them.
It's real?
It belongs to the doves.
Josh, thank you.
This is where they belong.
He saw it. He sees it with his dove eyes. Maybe we should let him do it.
Maybe we should.
Why do they call you the Egg Snatcher?
Why do they call anybody anything, Why do they call you Dinar?
For Reese, because it's my name?
That's what you say.
He's got me there.
I think this adventure is done.
Yeah.
But I will maintain this head
still have
in memory of them.
problems with this.
Yeah. What should we do? I believe you. I got sucked through right into Jim's pocket.
Yeah.
Fluke. It's just
Could
a
it
fluke.
be? Now I'm gonna put this out there. This is ridiculous, but could it be that Jim has done this in order to get the doves for himself?
That's fucking crazy, no.
I think that's it.
He would not do that.
I want to know why they were so terrified.
I think he would do that though.
No, he's a good guy.
Was that me?
I thought
Did I say that?
Who is Kevin? Oh, it was Tony.
Shit.
Tony Cereal.
Tony, get out of
Hey,
here.
yay, Tony
Fan
Cereal.
favorite.
Classic.
Back again.
Oh boy. It's just doves. It's just doves.
At the end of the day, it's just doves.
Pigwams.
There are other birds.
Anybody
you know?
can roll to persuade anybody. Also, feel free.
I would like to persuade them to walk back.
All right.
Sure.
I think it's time to go.
What are we rolling against?
I don't have to roll
Wisdom?
against. I am
I
already.
have no idea.
You're sold.
I'm on board.
Yeah.
I saw those
Are we doing?
plans.
What are we doing against it? Do we saving throws against this or?
Well, I want him to
Contest it.
roll, and then you're just going
This is a
to
challenge.
do insight.
All right.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh! 22!
Incredible.
No!
Incredible savings. PA is making a donation
I'm
to
not even gonna bother.
Races. Thank you, everybody, for filling us up with those 20s.
Yeah.
You want to see if we get a counter 20?
Yeah, you want to try it?
All right, counter 20, but it's only to get that. I'm not trying to win against this. No, I got the
Oh,
like
the
that.
auspicious four.
special. No. Okay.
I'll try just to, if I can further persuade. Like maybe
Sure.
we'll all walk faster.
No,
Not so much.
no. You make it worse.
Good job, everybody.
With your dove head.
Let's get out of here.
All right. So, how do you tell us how you persuade us?
Well, you guys all did a fantastic job.
Thank
Most
you.
of you.
Thank you.
I'm going to put in a good word with Omen, because I know him.
Oh.
We're both founders. And yeah, let's head back and get a drink.
You know, a drink sounds pretty good right
Yeah,
now.
job well done.
Got this parched mouth and I'm covered with dove spit.
There's got to be some sort of like little tremor of confusion, but yeah, 20.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You know how many other white birds there are?
Back.
We can feel good about the job we did today.
What we know is
All I think about is their shrieking terror when they saw him replaying in Dinar's mind.
it's probably. I mean, how well can they tell humans apart?
Not very.
Who
I don't
knows?
even know if they could see color.
Well, you do know because you have one on your
Yeah,
head
this
now.
is a pretend head. This is not a dove's head. This is just a disgusting approximation.
Jim
of a
is just
dove's
walking
body.
back whistling.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
All right.
I walk slowly back to the cart, but my head is doing this. 'Cause I have
Yes.
to maintain focus as I go.
Right. All right. As we're walking back, Dinar's just like badgering you, but why do they call you the egg snatcher?
It's an ironic thing. It's like, I've never snatched an egg, so they call me that as like a joke.
But like,
Oh, you're the egg snatcher, right? And we all laugh.
why do they call you the egg snatcher?
That insight?
Huh?
You can do that as insight.
Yeah.
And then you can roll to persuade. Or deception, is that one?
My deception's better than my
No,
insight.
his deception.
Let's go do it again.
You know what? I'm going to shoot straight with you, Dragon Guy. That's your race, right, Dragon Guy?
Sure.
Sure. Just dragon.
I keep these birds in a magical prison.
I knew it.
Designed to contain them and keep them pacified until I need them for a show. So,
This is,
I knew it.
That's what I was saying,
yeah.
essentially.
No, you guys were all right. You especially got it. You were right on the money.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Now, it did sound like it was pretty nice in there. Is that accurate?
A nice prison's still a prison.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Existence is a prison.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can't leave this place.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we're
I
all,
kicked you.
we're all
I was like,
imprisoned
what the?
here. And in this Forgotten Realms, we'll never leave this place. We'll never break free of this mortal coil.
I wish we could find out whose cloak we would end up coming out of.
Are we still in the test
Be a
market?
magic show.
Oh,
The
that
test
would
market
be-
is our cloak.
I did get to pop out of his cloak, and I have to admit, it was enjoyable. It
Yeah,
was
so did
fun.
I was there.
It was a spectacle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You got to pop out too somehow. Big old dragonborn boy.
Bigger on the inside.
Wow. Well, all this bantering, you've made it back to the cart. You want to go back to town?
Yeah,
I
we
guess,
get there right
I mean,
away.
all we had to do was find out what happened to the doves.
Yes.
Now we
did.
know.
We're clean.
I feel like we could have skipped a few steps if Jim had maybe just been forthright with us.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have to fight against giant sonic worms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Dinar plans on tattling to Omen because he's weirded out by it.
Oh yeah, I'm 100% tattling to Walnut.
Yeah.
All right, well, you all decide to tattle to your various people.
You're gonna
And
tell your god.
I just tell my diary. It's just a fun day.
you take 10 minutes to get back home. You see Walnut sitting in a chair by the fire when you get in. She looks extremely tussled. You have no idea what it could be about,
No
but
clue.
she looks just a mess.
Rosie assumes anytime she sees anyone tussled, it's because they've been fucking.
I lean in conspiratorially. That must have been some kind of cheese.
I yell, it stinks like sex in here.
Sex and cheese.
It's the cheese, though.
Jeez.
Walnut goes, oh God. Oh, you're back. Great. How did it go?
Jim, do you have something you want to share with Walnut?
Yeah, we figured out where the doves went and took care of it. So I'll see you later.
Great.
And I think there's a little bit more, Jim, that maybe you want to share with Walnut.
Oh, yeah. This one started a fucking fire in your forest.
What?
Yeah.
Rosie.
I tried to stop her and she was like, fuck this place. I don't know. It's crazy.
Rosie, is that
All right,
true?
bye everybody.
I wish that was true.
You can go through a portal if you want.
Yeah, I just make a little portal, doves, and then I'm out.
Oh my God. How many doves come out?
Oh, yeah.
2.
Just the one big one.
The king.
He's like, no!
The doves come out. They look a little haphazard, and they just start flying around the room, and eventually come to rest, looking very, very confused and like cooing. And Walnut goes, "Oh, you found them. Great."
Yeah, we found them.
Big worms.
Rosie had planned 100% to snitch, but she ain't a snitch, man. She's not gonna snitch. She ain't gonna tell. So she was gonna leave it up to Jim, but now Jim's not telling. So she's like, "All right, well, we know where they are. So I guess the quest is complete."
Great. Well, you did it. Thanks, everybody. That was the whole quest. I want to thank my players for coming out and playing this ridiculous adventure with me.
That was so great.
I want to remind everybody that Walnut is live in Idle Champions. You can unlock her in the Founders Day event. Please go do that. This entire stream, I will get to that. This entire stream was to benefit Raices, the Refugee and Immigration Center for Education and Legal Services. If you didn't get a chance to pitch in now, you can make a donation at any time. It is a very good cause. And then we have some top donors to thank. Dinar, you want to give us a start here?
Oh, I don't know my stuff. I won't go through the whole thing, but yeah.
Just say something.
Canian Flaxvine.
What? You made that
Thank
up.
you. No, it's true. New person at the Yummy Hut. Love you so much, Canian Flaxvine. I've been gone for so long. I don't know who's won last
We'll
couple
get
times.
Evelyn to do
but
the bit for you.
Get you a bunch of stuff. Has she been? Mm-hmm. I don't watch it when I'm not on it.
I know.
Great. Rosie, you want to give a shout out?
Yeah, up in the sky, I was able to see not a constellation this time, but certainly a beautiful celestial body named Ravenholm 337. Thanks for that.
Chris?
I don't peer into the void this time. I do peer into that hole in the ground in the forest. And laying there, it's the eternal student.
Oh, every time.
What are you doing down
Every
there, buddy?
time.
Come on.
Just
Get out of there.
being a guy.
Mike?
Yeah, I reach into my bottomless cloak and I'm feeling around for a dove, but I don't see one. What I pull out is Rush Dark Shadow.
Wow. Great.
Hell yeah, nice, nice.
Do we want to
Are they a
nominate?
pigworm?
Yeah, it's a pig one.
And move up.
An MVP.
It has to be
tower.
an inanimate object. God,
The tower.
It'll be there for a
Tower
little while.
was
Tower.
very good.
Yeah.
That was good.
How long does that persist?
I don't know. I think it's like 24 hours. I think it just stays there for a little while.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah,
That's
now
great.
there's a wizard tower in the forest.
I like to imagine that the daughters of Malith like just come across it and like they were watching you the whole time and they're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they would not be into that thing. Amy Falcon, you did so
Yeah,
good.
congratulations.
Thanks everybody.
You
Thank
did
you.
great.
My first time DMing for those of us who joined us late.
And what's your impression of it?
So it is, y'all are a great group, and I felt like I was in very good hands. The only time that I was like, God damn it, was when you went to the cheese store.
Which they were doing on
Oh,
purpose
yeah.
to frustrate you.
But you did a great job.
You did so
you.
great.
Yeah.
Hey,
It
thank
became
you.
a beautiful moment. You rolled with it.
It did.
I would have ignored that bullshit, but you fucking ran
Yeah,
with it.
you
I was
ran with
impressed.
it. I 100% thought you were going to ignore it.
Yeah.
But you didn't. It was awesome.
No, I went with it. One of the questions is how did I prep? I wrote this adventure with Jerry. He came up with the phrase the Nestlands, and we were like, oh yeah, that's definitely a thing that Jim made up. He sewed the portal into his his cloak.
Jim made that up?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Did you get any big surprises as a DM the first time?
What was your biggest surprise?
Anything
biggest
biggest
surprise?
of surprises?
I mean, besides that tower, I was really surprised at how like morally invested Dinar was in this.
Yeah.
Because I had the puzzle solve was just Jim closes his cloak. And I thought that would be it, and then we'd walk out of it, and the secret message said, you invented the story of the Nestlands and have sewn the other end of the portal to the inside of your cloak. But I did not expect you to be like, why are they so scared, these poor doves?
Well, yeah, if a living, thinking thing is being terrorized by,
Thinking. Yeah, I mean,
enough to hold a conversation.
Yeah.
a magic conversation. We don't know how much of that was really just the leaf.
It's true. Yeah.
Leaf adds a lot.
Yeah.
So the one thing that I realized...
Paladin, right? I gotta.
Yeah, you got to be a
Yeah,
moral
of
compass.
course. Yeah, moral compass. We know.
I was going to say the one thing that I realized 2 days before doing this was that this was my chance to DM the body swap episode.
I know,
And I did not do it.
That's okay.
And so I was like, maybe if they all touch the leaf at the same time, they body swap. I tried to.
cool.
I was
You guys
trying to
could've
write
gotten
that
in
in.
on that.
Could
Dang
have.
it.
That's all right.
4-person Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah, exactly. Will I start my own weekly game now? Absolutely not.
Oh, no.
I already have a weekly game. It's the C team.
Love.
No, I would not start a weekly game. Oh, and it says boo.
Alyssa says boo.
She just wants content.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, she just
That's
wants
all
to
we are to her.
monetize you.
But I think if that's all the questions, we can wrap it up.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank
Get
you
drank.
guys for watching.
Money, 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 money. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming out and supporting Raíces.
Yes.
Don't forget to check out Walnut and Idle Champions. Thank you to my players.
Mwah.
And that is it. I am Amy T. Falcone, and this was the W Team. Bye, everybody.
I'm doing the gym.